Why advertising exists. This is a comprehensive overview of the purpose, history, types, and importance of business success. So, what was one of the first forms of advertising? Well, the first form of advertising was actually putting signs in front of a brick and mortar stores indicating the name of the store and what it sold. So that was pretty much the start of advertising. Um, so shop signs were the original brand identifiers, helping customers locate and remember businesses. So that could be, you know, physical shops, the signs that you would see, as well as in-person shopping. So here we have a physical brick and mortar, and there is an advertisement place right here, basically talking about Lily shoes, super sale up to 50% off. Then we have the name of the store right here, right by the interest, and then also there is advertisement on inside the windows as well. Now, how does advertising help a business? Well, advertising helps a business by getting attention from potential customers, which can lead to which could lead to more people coming in and buying what that business has to sell. As a result, it can help increase sales and revenue. So, as you can see here, this is a team putting together their strategy. All right. So, I have effective advertising is an investment that pays for itself through increased customer acquisition and sales growth. So it helps increase visibility, customer attraction, as well as revenue growth. Now, what are the types of advertising? Here's just a brief overview of the three primary types of advertising that businesses use to reach their customer. First, we have traditional advertising, which is the print media like magazines, billboards, and other printed advertisements. Then we have the digital advertising, which is the online platforms like Google, Meta, and TikTok, where audience spend time. Then we also have the free advertising, which is the good old word of mouth, branded merchandise, and promotional efforts. Now, first, we have the traditional. Traditional advertising refers to print advertising, such as magazines, billboards, and other printed promotional material. So, these established methods have been used for decades to reach large audiences in the physical store, or in the physical spaces, excuse me. So, especially magazines and billboards, when you're riding down the highway today or you're just going out to run errands, count how many billboards you see, count how many advertisements you see. It's a lot more than what you think. So really, advertisement is all around us. So definitely something to keep in mind. So despite the digital revolution, print advertising remains effective for reaching specific demographics and creating tangible product impressions. Next, we have the digital advertising, which is what this course is about. Digital advertising targets people where they spend time online. So, using platforms like Google, Meta, and TikTok, these platforms allow businesses to reach specific audience. Hey guys, I hope that you're enjoying the course so far and that you're getting a lot of good, valuable information. I just want to let you know that I am coming out with a school community, and by the time that you're watching this, it might be already there. So if you look in the description of this video, you should be able to find the school link so that you can join. You can join the program for free, and it's just a good way to build community and also get access to all the free courses and the free resources that I'm offering within my school community. So highly encourage you to
to check that out. You will find a lot of value in that, I promise you. So if you're liking this content, please give it a thumbs up. It pushes it further in the algorithm. And, if I'm doing good so far, go ahead and subscribe. Why not? But yeah, so I'm planning on dropping more courses. Depending on when you're watching this, I should already have a Google Ads boot camp along with a Meta boot camp, aka pink print, blueprint, whatever. But all that should be already coming out. So make sure to check that out as well. And yeah, I'm also coming out with a PPC portfolio, basically teaching you how to build your portfolio, and how to add pay per click specific campaigns to that portfolio. So yeah, let's get back to the video.
based on interest, behavior, and demographics. So that is really the way that we're going. I mean, not to say that traditional advertising isn't relevant, because it is. Even with an agency that I worked for, they still did traditional advertising. So it's definitely important, but digital advertising is definitely becoming more prevalent. And the thing that digital advertising has over traditional advertising is we can actually see the data. So digital platforms offer the unprecedented unprecedented targeting capabilities, allowing businesses to maximize their advertising return on investment. Okay? So I have a little chart right here for social media marketing as far as looking at the different platforms, excluding Google, because Google is search, not social media. But for example, Facebook normally targets people between 25 to 34 and boomers, baby boomers. We see here the content, strategy, and then the cons. Okay. So I'm not going to go through and talk about all these. I might make a completely separate video, but that's just to give you an idea of what the different social media platforms offer, who they target, what type of content to put on there, what strategies you should be using, as well as some of the cons that inevitably come with every platform. Now, when we have free advertising in the concept of inventory. Free advertising includes, again, word of mouth, branded t-shirts, or distributing flyers, although it normally involves some cost. In advertising, inventory refers to any place where you can buy an ad space, such as a billboards, internet platforms like Meta, Google, or magazines. So as you can see here, we have Kendall Jenner. I think that's Kendall Jenner. She's on a billboard somewhere. Kind of looks like it's in France with this, uh, but this is for Uber. This is an Uber billboard. Oh yeah, it says Kindle right here. But get almost anything. No Kindle friendly cucumbers. Okay, this is an advertisement for Uber Eats. All right. All right. So, why is it important to know where your target audience is? Well, knowing where your target audience is will help you place ads in the right location or platform to actively get their attention and increase the chances of making a sale. Okay? So it's a strategic ad placement that increases the chances of reaching potential customers and ultimately making more sales. So the right message to the right people in the right place leads to successful advertising campaigns. Um, so yeah, very, very important to be strategic when you're doing your ad placement, because that will increase the chances of reaching potential customers and ultimately making more sales, which we will have a whole section talking about target audience.